Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the month of February 2025. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot, and we are going to be taking a look at what the month of February has in store for you. But before we do that, I wanted to take a moment to talk about something that is really close to my heart. So if you want to go ahead and skip to the reading, you're more than welcome to do so now. Otherwise, if you want to learn about more of what you can potentially do to help those who've been affected by the LA wildfires, please stick around. I live in a county that is neighboring LA. I have friends, I have family that live there, so this is really personal to me. But I'm sure that a lot of you watching this video have also felt the incredible amount of sadness that all of us here in California are feeling, which is why I wanted to share some ways that you can help those who've been directly affected by these fires. I can tell you from firsthand experience that there is an immense need right now in LA for things like hygiene products, water, non perishable foods, clothing, blankets, and so much more. And these needs are honestly going to extend long after the fires are actually put out, just because there are going to be so many people that aren't going to be in a position to rebuild immediately. One beautiful thing I will say about LA and Californians in general is that we've really come together and shown out for our neighbors in terms of volunteering and donating. It's been really beautiful to see, and I just feel that now more than ever. We are going to need to come together and support one another as a national and maybe even global community. Um, so, with all that said, I've included some links to some organizations that are actively taking donations right now to help those affected by the wildfires. So, if you want to check that out and donate, um, that would be wonderful. And if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Now, let's get into your reading. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look at what messages you have for February 2025. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for February 2025? What messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for February 2025? What's going on? The Lovers. Okay. The Moon. Five of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. And Six of Swords. Ooh. All right, Capricorns, what's going on? What's going on here? All right, so obviously the Lovers is here. This could indeed talk about a romantic situation, but the Lovers in tarot also can represent a major decision between two things we deeply care about. I feel like a lot of you guys moved away from something or someone recently that was really difficult, but may have like caused more harm than good with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords talks about moving forward, moving on to better opportunities. But what's interesting is that the Six of Swords, at least in my mind, is traveling this way. She's looking up at the stars. I'm imagining that she's facing the direction that she's going, which means that you're going towards something here. So I feel like this is you guys actually moving towards moving towards freedom in a way with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Page of Swords in reverse is really interesting. I feel like there is maybe somebody kind of like keeping tabs on you, you know what I mean? Checking the socials every now and then. Maybe this is an ex. Maybe this is an ex-best friend or an ex-friend. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are checking in on someone's socials every now and then. Just kind of like, just wonder how they're doing. You know, I wonder if they feel the same way I'm feeling. I wonder if they're also hurt, sad, whatever. Okay, some of you guys may be feeling a little petty. Maybe you're wondering, is this person doing worse than me? Because they hurt me so bad. Like, I just really wish karma would kind of come back and get them in the ass. You know what I mean? Ooh, some of you are petty. That was a strong thought that came through. So, oof, all right. Well, let me pull some cards from the bottom of the deck and see what else is going on, because I'm only getting like a very small message. I want to see what else comes up. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, and Ten of Swords. Oof. 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 All right, I got a lot of swords. A lot of swords. What's going on? What is going on? I feel like there was definitely an ending, like I said, that you guys are moving on from. Okay. You're kind of breaking free. I feel like a lot of you guys like may have felt like you mentally hit rock bottom or emotionally hit rock bottom, whatever the situation was, and you're starting to come back out of it. You're starting to feel a little less controlled isn't necessarily the word I want to use, but I feel like mentally some of you may have been obsessing over the situation. Does that make sense? Some of you guys have been mentally obsessing over the situation that ended, and you're starting to come out of that, or you're starting to kind of move on from that and break free from those thoughts of this person, of the situation, whatever it is. Take what resonates. Now, as you guys are healing, I do still feel like there is kind of this urge to kind of like go back and check on this person, or this person kind of come back around and check on you. Take what resonates. Be honest with yourselves. Okay. Some of you may be the one checking. Some of you guys may be the one being checked on. Take what resonates. But I feel like there is definitely kind of that energy of like, you still want to like check in on this person, or this person still wants to check in on you, even though you are also trying to heal at the same time, which can be frustrating for the person that is trying to move on and move forward. I think it's natural for when, say, a relationship ends, that you kind of want to see how the other person is doing, and that is sometimes, not every time. Okay, for those of you that feel like you are kind of in that energy of like wanting to know how that person is doing, I feel like that's going to resonate for you more. Or that last part I just said is going to resonate for you more. But overall, what I'm getting is just like a healing journey here. I also feel like part of this journey is kind of uncovering some deeper aspects of your, how do I put that? Personality cycles. This could kind of highlight or reveal some hidden aspects of yourself when you are in a relationship of some kind. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. Okay, this could be family dynamics. For me, the Lovers just talks about relations between two people sometimes. So this could be, this moon energy could be, again, bringing up certain emotions, certain feelings, certain mindsets. Okay, this could be a mindset that you have that could be keeping you stuck in certain cycles. This could be highlighting certain types of people you tend to find yourself involved with. Okay, so I feel like this journey, this healing process, is bringing you more in touch with yourself and learning to heal certain parts of yourself so that you do not find yourself necessarily in a situation like this before. And this is just a general part of healing. You know, the goal is that when we go through a situation that doesn't necessarily end as expected or as desired, that we can take a moment to kind of reflect on, you know, how that situation took place. Maybe, you know, take a look at things maybe that could have been better, things maybe we could have recognized sooner or understood were not healthy for us, but also recognizing and taking accountability for parts of ourselves, like the part that we played in that situation too. And I'm gonna say that, and I know a lot of people will have a lot to say about that, because the reality is some people don't like taking accountability for their part in a situation. They like to place the blame on everyone else, and fail to recognize that they also were not perfect in the situation. Does that make sense, Capricorns? So overall, what I'm trying to say here is that there is an opportunity to start anew. There is an opportunity to start fresh, but I mean, you're still kind of coming out of like this very muddled, unclear mentality regarding what happened. So don't try to rush this. Like, if you guys are trying to get out of here as soon as possible and get to a place where you can take on your new opportunities, you guys are still back here. You like, the Six of Swords isn't anywhere near here. The Three of Wands and Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups being something new. Also talking about like new relationships. If this is romantic, like, you are a far cry from being able to take on anything new. Like, you're on the opposite end of the board, my guy, my girl, whoever. Nothing is gender specific here, so don't take it that way. But you are a far cry. Like, you still have to go through all of this, all of these phases, a lot of you, because the Six of Swords is all the way over here. Like, you still kind of have to go through all of this to get here. I know I repeated myself a lot, but as a channeler, sometimes Spirit wants to drive home a message, and I can't help but just keep repeating. But yeah, that's essentially what I'm seeing. There is opportunities for you to move forward, to start something new, something fresh, and something beautiful. However, we gotta get through this first. And I feel like there's a lot of you that are still kind of, yeah, you're still in there. Take this as it resonates. Maybe you guys are further along than others, and that's fine too. But that is just what I'm seeing and what I'm being called to communicate. So don't take it the wrong way, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Again, this is for a general collective reading of Capricorns. Everyone is going to be at different stages. So again, just kind of take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate for you at all, then maybe this isn't the reading for you, and that is okay too. All right. I think I have said all I can about these. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading with an oracle deck. Spiritual team, Citadel Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for February 2025? What final messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for February 2025? All right, we have the Priest. Perseverance and faith. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going through a spiritual healing journey. You guys are determined to get to the other side of this ocean of feelings and healing, let's just say. So I feel like this card is also kind of just saying trust the process, don't try to rush it. Although if I know my Capricorns well, you guys don't like feeling stagnant. You like to take action and move forward as quickly as possible. Like, why do I want to be stuck at level 1 when I can work my way up to level 16 by the end of the day? That's you guys. So again, just a reminder to kind of slow down and take the process as it needs to be taken. And not everything needs, Rome was not built in a day. Healing was not completed in an hour with your therapist. Okay, Capricorns? All right. Next card, the Thief, seizing the moment and selfishness. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I feel like you guys are just eager to move forward. You guys are eager to, again, kind of get back to the energy of like, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to get to level 16. And you guys are literally robbing yourselves of that opportunity to heal and really focus on yourselves and what needs to be focused on in order to have the things that you want. Again, don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like you are robbing yourselves of valuable healing time and time to focus on yourselves, for the sake of, you know, getting to this beautiful shiny ending, or new beginning, I guess I should say. Finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Acolyte, new projects and learning. Yeah, I feel like you guys are on the path to start fresh and start new. But again, there's definitely some learning here. Okay, learning about ourselves that we need to find, you know, we need to take accountability for, and we need to take a look at, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to be learned here for some of you guys. And if you, again, try to rush the process, you're going to miss a lot of those lessons, and you're going to find yourself in situations where you're just repeating patterns. And the whole point of breaking patterns and cycles is taking a minute to reflect, even if that means taking a couple months to a year. Okay? Not everything can be solved within a couple of weeks or a couple of days. Like, sometimes you need that time. All right, Capricorns, that is what I'm seeing for you. Please leave a like and a comment, and maybe share with another Capricorn if you feel that this resonated for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I really hope to see you at the next one. Bye.